What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, coming at you with more sweet video game action. Welcome back to our Wildermyth playthrough. I trust you all well on this fine sunny afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out. I really do appreciate the support, guys. It means the world to me. If you recall, at the end of last episode, we just got to the start of chapter 2 and we need to begin progress. The first thing we're going to do is come up here and recruit someone, because we can. We've got an incursion coming soon, which will probably come from down here. Ooh, spur of a moment, opportunity. Kel, are you always glum about a festival? What's the point? No one's having conversations, just songs and jokes. Yeah, well, you don't have any to stay. You don't have to stay. But, I'm still trying to do my part. Community spirit? Right, yeah. A game of dice can change your life. How about it? Later. That was downright uncanny. It was lucky. Honestly though, do you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. No secret, I get on these streaks sometimes. Cards, dice, coins. But now you mention it, I've always wondered what would happen if we were to just pick a direction. A direction? Just pick a direction and go. If I'm really on a hot streak, well, I bet you will find a magic item somewhere. A magic item? Seriously? Alright, I'm game, but you for a new pair of socks. Bet you for a new pair of socks. How about that? Yeah, we want to have a go at it. We want to find a magic item. Yeah, that's fine. You can come here as well. Want you all travelling together. Story continues. I see the edge of the forest. So this forest has an edge. That's nice. Yeah. I reread that. All things are bound to have limits, including my patience. Hilarious. Look, it was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? Keep walking until we find what? A magic item? What even is that? Nice to take a little trip, but the trip's no longer little. Come on, Katka, it's time to get back to our lives. Alright, but can we at least check out that castle first? That ominous castle in the distance. Can we please go and salvage it? Where there's presumably a magic item. Follow me, Kel. Place seems abandoned, I say we go in the front way. I'm thinking we climb in a window or something, my bones are on edge. We're gonna climb through the window. They climb through a crumbling window. You certainly like to make things hard. I'm through. Always start at the top of a problem and work your way down. Goes for castles too. Well, fine, that makes some sense. Hard to tell the age. Those double beams are a hallmark of Mordis the Builder. She's 200 years dead. Oh, interesting. Sharp eyes, Catechus. There's a pretty big gap. You can see through the lower level. Well, the stuff's more recent. Little trove, collected from who knows where. Does it look magical? Not even a tiny bit. Tell you what though, it does look guarded. Uh-ohs. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! All heroes have +1 armor warning, brilliant. We're fighting a butler. Splinter Blast. Shark Trap. Those shark kids pinning and dealing 4 damage to enemies and step on them. Yeah, we want to try that. Ow! Pinned you, motherfucker! %, shot, take it. Hobbled and 4 damage, hidden. Come here and do Guardian. Splinter Blast. Yeah. Use that and Splinter Blast him. Keeps getting health back. Skrow! 4 damage. 4 damage. Now finish him. Skrblow! 4 damage. Good work, man. And we leveled up Cactus. Cactus Sid is now a Bloodhorn Mystic. We've got Vigor Flow. For each interfused object, Cactus attacks gain 1 damage. No. Viciousness. Cactus melee attacks deal +1 damage. No. Ignite. Cactus targets flammable at degrees, pulling motes of heart out of the air and gathering them into a single point to create an interfused blaze. Yes, we want that. We want him to be able to make fire! It's remarkable to find this one alone like this. Up here, would be curious what directed its decision, if decision is even the right words. Let's not rouse more of them. Yeah, good idea. We can grab some of these materials. Right, that's what I mean. Then it's back the way we came. A short while later. So, looks like I won the bet. Seems you did. What do we owe you now? Socks? New socks. Let's be sure to mention. What you failed to mention is a size. Aha, I got you. Now I'm going to buy you super small socks that don't even fit. On the journey back, the weather turns. There's a tea house not far. Oh, let's just stop in for tea on our journey. It's not like we're wasting time. They don't make it in time and are soaked in the storm, but the tea house is dry. The fragrant teas and later the mugs of mulled whiskey are hot. Here's one more round for you. Thinking about something? Just rain. I know I talk about so many different ideas, but rain is something else. It summons lives from the seeds, it drowns others. It's the perfect metaphor for luck, unreliable, inscrutable, and amazing. I don't know, think back to our journey's beginning. Fortune is the spur of a moment that strikes restless hearts and sparks an adventure. Luck is the people you share it with. What are you babbling about, boy? Guess I need another cup. Yeah? Just one more. Oh cool, we got 1 ingot and 1 fabrics, that's awesome. Cactus is now Bluehorn Mystic, he's got +10 retirement age, +1 bonus damage and spell damage, that's really cool. Deals +1 damage, has +1 range with bows and crossbows, no we don't want that. Cactus bonds with the earth and summons from seedling and slits silt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. I think we want inspiration. 1 bonus damage and spell damage. Why not? Okay. Seeker is added to the deck, it's now more dangerous. $300 days remaining. We've got to get up and clear these really quickly to give us extra time. Definitely do the recruit. New recruit. Greedy snark, no. Cowardly romantic, no. No. Bookish greedwagon, no. Decisive peacemaker, oh I like that. You can come. And you're only, I don't know what rank. It costs 3 legacy points. You've got 9. The Harbingers of Beauty has reached Fang Brewer. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Listen, what if I told you that my mother was a renowned coward? Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then Grandma. Legend is she threatened to flood so severely that it turned down its tail before it reached Fangbrewer. What are you chatting about? Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. It beats behind my eyes such that I can barely sleep these days. And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to prove I belong to this lineage. Let me join you. Wow, no arguing with destiny, I guess. We want her to be a hunter. Yeah, we want another hunter. Jevanananan. Okay, you can get it ready. Jevanananan. Flash Cone, Fox Flight, or Ambush. General Venom then draws back using a ranged attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra 2 damage. If the shot is not sprung, General then gets a free attack at the beginning of her next turn. That's so cool. Yeah, we want Ambush. Okay, we want to come and scout this with everyone, including General Venom. Dismiss, hobble for a nosh. Let's go. Attack! After all this. Are you alright, Kel? You haven't said a word for hours. Huh? Oh, thanks, but no need to worry. I'm just thinking. Wait. Want to share? Maybe we can help. Thanks, Jen. Guess I've been mulling over what I want to do when our trials are over and the only songs of our deeds need travel through the land. Okay, I have to know. What do you want to do? I don't know. I think I want to learn more about how to cure illnesses and ailments. I'll have untold riches from all our adventures, piles of gold that I could swim in. How about you, Cactus? I might like to settle down, stay in one place for a while. What about you, Astelan? Dunno, maybe be a sword for hire? I couldn't just sit around all day. Heads up, gang, we're almost on top of them. Sigh, one day. Constructing mission. Okay. Oh, and there's a little sprite. Get the little sprite. Seven damage. Oh, the raccoon dodged it though. That's annoying. You can shadow step to there as well, and you can come running up here. Haha, blocked it. Come back here, little sprite. I won't hurt you, I swear. I want my legacy point. Right, the hunter can get after the sprite. This guy can come here and wail on this deer. Splammo! She can come here and shoot this thing. 75% shot. Nice, 3 damage, very good. You can discus from here. Here to protect, help fight anything that comes over. Fairy cards, one of them. Face it, Spirit, I've got you cornered. I've read in Stone Spirits, of course, but nothing's been seen one in person. Enchant tier 1 bow, replace with the tier 1 stone bow. Now I have the legacy point. Run free, Spirit, run with the wild. Free, free. Split out! 6 damage. Flank attack! Skablow! Stun 5 damage. Victory! Ooh, Thornbark, Hunter Armor Tier 2. Kel has... Actually, we probably want to salvage that for an ingot so we can build heavy armor. Yeah, we want heavy armor on our tanks first of all, so we're going to salvage that for an ingot. It's now stronger, leaves a trail of corrupted ground behind it when it moves. Annoying, that corrupted ground is so irritating. Because it corrupts you and weakens you. Secure? No, we don't have time to do that. We have to go and scout here with everyone. For a friend, wants to take a walk through the fog. Opportunity, let's go. One misty winter night, 2 friends walked these woods on a poorly planned patrol. No, not a question to your good senses or anything, but yeah, I know, let's find the path. But hey, know what this reminds me of? What are those books you read? The ones with like blood snakes and bat lords. What's that? Droll. We got enemies. Snag. Oh, you're talking about Seven Harrows. It's by Prim Kayan. It's Bloodlords and Bat Snakes, actually. Yeah, I'm also sort of getting... Brump! Excuse me. Getting that vibe. Choose character sheet. Snag or eat earlier. Foggy night, time for a patrol. More like time for bed. Let's go with this and see what happens. Probably just get into combat. 2 tanks and we want the hero, this guy. 2 tanks and Kel, yeah. Whoa. You 2 can move as a group down to here and secure that in that case. Work faster. Yeah, these 2, 0 days away. Story continues. There's no light, no senses of up or down. In the trapped air, every sound and sense feels close. Where am I? Am I blind? Am I alone? Stray Asher, oh thank all gods, you're awake. A flame flares. Astralan carefully sets down a small copper lamp. The shock of the light is its own kind of blindness. As Strayash's eyes adjust, she sees that the prison that surrounds them, earthen walls, crude bars of barely shorn bows. All to get me alone, huh? You know, Ashland, you could have just... Cultists, rock scratchers, bull worshippers. Left us with a lamp and this little oil. I guess they plan to let us waste away, not sure what else. They're mocking us and we're going to kill them for it, leaving us light to starve by, yeah. Will be bars... Well, the bars are wood, so tried it. You tried the... Actually, it's kind of fun. You can best against the cage. You can beat against the cage and it won't even shiver. Old abiding magic of some kind. My spear has no effect. The lamp flame won't burn it. And I guess these earth walls, that's all I can think of is to dig. But without food, that will get anywhere. But our captors, do they come by? Have they... At least once while I was awake. I slept some, don't know how long. At least they didn't rob us, huh? Are you missing anything? Sunlight, fresh air, hope, but aside from those things... Well, and it'll just be kind of funny if, I don't know, sorry, and there's nothing to eat. Now? Oh, nah. No, just each other if you want to count that, but seems like we won't be good food. We won't be fed. Fine, okay, any other prisoners or just us? No prisoners per se, but there's this thing. It's nestled there like the body of a brass pillbug, joints crusted with dry earth. A device of the old mortificers, mostly intact but clearly lacking the spark of animation. Don't worry though, just some old broken bonematon, long time since it's been working. But this is not nothing. Look at its hands. Did they plant this here? It looks as if it hasn't moved in forever. I'm getting a scary plan. Minutes bleed to hours, coagulate into unguessable chunks, nights, days, dreary, hungry. Stracia keeps studying the broken thing in the corner, gripped by a feeling she can't shake. Astalan scars his moods on the blank, hard earth walls. Eventually he comes to a conclusion, fairly simple, but you want to talk? I think I have something. Yeah, well my idea's not advanced, but it might work. So here it is, we play dead, very convincingly. They have to check on us, right? So when they come to and examine our corpses, we jump them. I could almost see it working, yeah, as long as they don't care to remove us in a timely fashion, which I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. Look at this old thing, shovel hands. If we can repair it, we have a tool to dig us out, forces them to either intervene or let us go. Repairing it, the more I think on it, shouldn't be much harder than replacing where the old sinew in it's rotted away and feeding blood into its system. Oh, is that all? He's like, right, what? I'm suggesting you cut off my left arm and we use the tissues to get this old creature working, then it digs us out. Are you kidding? Stracia and Aslan play dead in an attempt to ambush their captors. Aslan amputates Stracia's arm and they use the materials to fix the mother. No! I don't want her to lose an arm. We're going to do the charisma 56% roll. They fall into dead positions and go still. They let the lamp burn high. The oil ends like the light dims and furls. As agreed from the outset, they lie motionless as possible, shallowing their breaths. They don't speak, don't shift. Who knows how closely they're being watched. The weight is excruciating. Empty bellies seem to growl, shriek, echo. The inclination to fall asleep grows powerful, spells doom. Hips, spine, shoulders ache and stiffen and bruise. Is anyone watching? Will anyone come for them? Oh man, I guess they failed the roll and they died. Dribble, dribble? Question mark. The last trial of silence bites hardest. Surely their bodies will betray the ruse. They try not to tense, holding their breaths. With a grunt, one cultist ties a tuft of purple moss to the bars, then lights it with a flint and sword. Flaring up, the moss blazes, emits smoke and smells like scorched olives. Those unnatural flames burn a portal in the mystic prison. Stracia and Aeson try to leap up in a rush. Now Stracia, their muscles resist, malnourished and abused, they rise wobbling but brave-faced. Before they can charge, however, one of their captors cuts down the other. Splish. It actually worked, huh? Well, I suppose now we... And sheds his costume. Oh, nice. It actually worked, huh? Well, I suppose now we... This is embarrassing, huh? I guess I should say, talk later, they're matrons at the end of this tunnel. Weary and free, Stracia and Astalan follow Kel to a carve-away home. Blimey. We almost lost an arm there, and now we still need to escape when we're tired. Nausea, Stracia and Astalan lose 1 hit point. All heroes +1 armor rewarding, okay. Foes cards Merc Mother, geez. She growls and mutters and thumbs her markings, naming her numberless children. Kill all enemies. Merc Mother, search, Shadow Tongue, 3 to 5 magic damage, 6 range. Pack to the deep, once per turn as a swift action. Mother Merc Mother interfuses with the deepest unit, replacing it with a hand horn child if it dies. So we basically just need to charge. Because she can attack from a distance. Just go and attack her. 6 damage, shablow. Come on, finisher. 4 damage. Huh, that was surprisingly easy. That was weirdly pointlessly easy, actually. Did someone level up? Yes! Astellan Shaw is now a Blue Horn Warrior. Heroism. Once per combat, Astellan gains 1 action point, and attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. That's really good. Backslam. As a swift action, every other turn, Astellan summons a heap of strength to drive an enemy to a nearby tile. With the shield, this also deals 2 to 3 damage. Well, he doesn't have a shield, so there's no point to that. Astellan gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. 100% base job speed for every 25 years of age. Now we want heroism on this guy, so he can do damage. Strap of Human Potency goes to Cactus Sid. A braided cord into which you could tuck all manner of lucky charms. You definitely want to give that to him. Think we'll be clear from that point on. Lucky it's day, sun's just past those trees. No one knew where you'd gone. Followed a hunch, tracked a pair of dirt kissers back to this abandoned mine. The day awaiting them is high and bright. The scent of dry shivering grass hangs in the spring breeze. Down there a while before I figured out the plan though. Michael, don't deserve you. I don't deserve you. Days later they'll reach home in the buzzing sunset, a warm hour they'll share with Kickades and the road. You do come through, Kel, even if I don't always expect it, thank you. You know, it was kind of almost just worth the experience in my eyes. I'll certainly inform my next round of studies, magical prisons. Think it'll be a while before I can stand to spend a day under a roof. Oh, yeah, I'm just wondering if anyone's taken any of my stuff. Right. Stracer Plum is now a Blue Horn Warrior. She gets Shield, Shear. Once every other turn, as a swift action, Stracer shreds 2 of foe's armor with her weapon. Riposte. Passive. Stracer will counter-attack after a successful melee block or dodge. We definitely want that, I think. Yeah, we want Riposte, because she's got good block. Alright, you guys can travel as a group up to here now. Because by the time you... Oh, we got calamities. You want to cancel that. And everything else is fine. Next, we get 3 heartwoods. Brilliant. Right, come to here. Oh, there's an incursion now coming. Deepists in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defences you've built. Their numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over. Oh, the incursion's coming from here, so we need to come down and meet them here, otherwise they'll destroy the Shenny Waterworks. If held at end of chapter, yeah, we want that. So all 3 of you guys can come down to here, and you 2 can come and join them, so that we're ready to deal with whatever comes from there. And then I guess we'll go up here and then do that, and then come up here and do these ones. We might as well wait for them to get here. Incursion! The deepest have come, their horn-shaped mass through the fog, numerous, shadowy and tall. How should the defenders respond? Wish I knew each other better, huh, Stracer? 75%, 79%. Gentlemen, stay hidden until the last moment, fight with cunning. 79% chance of success. Unfortunately, disguising their paltry force becomes a clumsy mix of crossed intentions. Disorder reigns as they hurry to take better positions. Shit, I must have failed it. It's failed a 79%. That's some bad RNG for you. Disorder. All heroes. Wailing provides no armor this combat. Or walling provides no armor this combat. Whatever that means. Oh shit, this guy's out by himself. You have to leg it. You got no choice. You can shadow step into there. You can come here and guard. You don't even have guard, do you? Bloody hell. You can come down here. We just want to group everyone together basically so we can deal with whatever comes at us. Shadow step to here. Run down to here. Run over to here. And Guardian. Shit, there's a lot of them. They're all coming for us at the same time. Right, let's deal with these guys first. Splinter Blast. Discus. We want the Discus. Kablamo! Wataka! 5 damage. Your damage isn't very good, so you can just shoot this guy. 80% for 2 damage. Very nice. You'll have a shot on this guy if you move here, so move here and take it. It's only that, so actually ambush instead. Oh, this is the invisible guy. Maybe move over here so you're not susceptible to a bunch of attacks. Can you shoot him? No. Just wait. And you can just move down. Whoops. I accidentally used heroism by mistake. Instead of guardian, I press Q. I'm trying to rotate the camera, I keep forgetting the Q doesn't rotate it. She took cover, nice. Oh, he blocks it. She dodged it though, nice. And counterattacks it, very nice. Oh, she blocked the attack. Good kill. Come here to be inspired and then shoot at this guy. 4 damage, nice. Damage, that's nice. Ignite that, and then fire leash next turn when it comes close enough. Oh, it's opening the door. I'm keen to get this finished, that's why I'm rushing, rather than letting them come to us. Come and cover her so she can't take a hit. She's only got 4 health left, you might kill her. Yeah, 4 damage, that would have killed her. That was close. Excellent, rank 4 hero. Raider, Zealous Sleep and Long Reach. Surash has +1 range of all attacks and abilities. Zealous Sleep 1 turn cooldown. As a swift action, Surash makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Raider, as a swift action, once per turn, Surash can start a fire in an empty tile or break a piece of... No, I think we want Zealous Leap. So she can get about the battlefield and tank whenever she needs, wherever she needs to tank. Okay, so we're going to come up here and scout this with these people. Dismiss. Assault. We must assault enemy Asna, investigate enemy altar. This is the final fight of the chapter. The chat, make sure you're ready. No, we don't want to do that then. Let's come and reveal this first. Here's a thought, maybe Mythny Arcanery isn't as dangerous as we believed. Astalan. Creek, Astalan, 1 4 step, crash. Huh? Where'd Astalan? Down here. Astalan's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and he's fallen scuffing and scraping into a dark rocky hole. How far down are you? Oh, far enough. Am I really such a clod, bungling around? Infuriating. We're close to the cultist caves. If this is a trap, do we have time to help him? Give me a second, I'll jump down and help him, 66%. Let's be methodical, safe. Just tie together a rope or something. Or maybe we leave him down there to act as bait. We're going to tie together a rope. Hold still a moment, Astalan. They enter the near woods and strip some long vines and boughs. They're able to knot them together. They lower the makeshift rope to Astalan. And he's able to climb back up. Come on then, let's forget this ever happened. Okay. That wasn't a positive or a negative. Okay. Discus, definitely. It's so powerful, look how powerful it is. Blam, blam! There's basically 2 dead people. So he's now hidden. She can do this and go into slink step. She can come here and guard. He can come up here and guard as well next to her. Didn't need to move there, meant to select this guy. Come up over here. Jeez, they're miles away. Let's get spied on both of them. Don't have a good shot. 85% chance to take that. Nice. Skablam! Ambush shot. Didn't see that coming, did you, fool? You can come and hit this guy. Oh yeah, watch this. Untouchable. Easy victory. Only 4 experience points for everyone, yeah. That was quite simple. Ooh, an Ember Gown. Armor 0.5, warding +2, spell damage 1. So that gives me less armor, that will increase my warding and my spell damage. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, increase warding, increase spell damage. Other owl-wise strap, an augment, a leather and fur strap that fits across your chest, increases your potency. Oh, it would be exactly the same, so we probably just want to salvage the fabric here, because no one else uses magic. Yeah, let's salvage the fabric. Shame it's not an iron ingot. Victory is ours! Strange scuff marks on the floor here. Have you found something, Kel? How can you tell under all this dust? The floor here bears strange marks, like something was dragged over it. I think this cabinet was moved. Shiraya, give me a hand. Strasha, give me a hand. There's a hole in the wall. I wonder where it goes. To a secret chamber full of treasure, perhaps? Maybe it was a hideaway for secret lovers. Oh my, I wouldn't mind a secret love nest of my own. Well, we should check it out either way. Kel climbs carefully into the hole while the others watch on. So many books. Well, what did you find? Is it treasure? It sure is. The enemies improve their strategies after every fight. So this monster now is stronger, doing +1 extra damage. We've got 78 days left, so we want to just do this. Secure this. And then go next door and do the main event. Do the main fight. We don't have enough time to do anything else because we don't have enough time to travel all the way over there. We get 1 hide, 1 ingot, and 1 spell thread. It's brilliant. Yeah, we can't come up here to do these 2 tiles as much as I want to. We've only got 65 days left. It will take us 65 days to get there, which is really bad. So we just got to come and do this. We're running out of time. 50 days, 53 days. I wasn't imagining it would be so quiet, quite so picturesque. Have we decided who gets the spear yet? Oh yeah, there's a spear, isn't there? The cavern of the sea spear lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, moulded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp and glows. But the canyon's deep places are stung with fragrant clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade, but Astalan spots it and leads the way inside. Good old Astalan. Smells like the ocean. Smell that? You probably don't know what that is. Watch your feet, there's a few holes. Astalan follows his own echoes into the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walks in centuries. The air is pickled and still. It's smoother down here, but look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. Something's glinting too, slime or something, hopefully not alive. It's cold, sinking your bones kind of cold. Can't wait to get out of here, jump into a hot bath. Hey. This looks like the end of the tunnel. Carved and firm and ancient. Okay, so I guess we've got to fight off. Nice, this is really cool. Silk steps there. You can... Actually, you're next to the door. You can open the door. Whoa, what is that? Calabyne, towering, reeking of algae and old water. It stalks sedately on the stone limbs while the world quakes. Okay, you can move there and Guardian. You can move here and Guardian. You can sidestep here to here. And you can infuse something in there. Yeah. And hurl a discus at him. 6 damage, 4 of it was blocked. That's amazing. Blam! 10 damage! Blam! 4 damage! Almost killing it at once. But it did shockwave on us and knocked us back. Come across to here and... Oh, you can't shoot. Okay. Come down to here. You can come to here and shoot. 4 damage! Kablammo! Took it down, yo. Queen of the Ancient Sea. Alright, let's get what we came for. Don't you wonder how that thing lived down here? Or where it came from? Not really, I'm just glad it's dead. The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the great guardian shrivels inside its carapace. Astalan approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like, grand, and radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What can this thing really mean to them? The poem is an oral heirloom. My guess is that the hero queen who wielded this lance in antiquity was actually a Gorgon. Of course, you've got a theory. Well, but of course you've got a theory. Well, but so it's a kind of emblem to them, maybe, of a past hero. As Astalan grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's a noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slickering squelch of creeping things. By the sound of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape, even if I don't believe we'll survive. Even I don't believe we'll survive if we stay here. Petriglass Sea Spear. Great Spear Tier 3, Artifact Water. Damage 8, range 2.1, stunt damage 4. Is it one-handed or two-handed? It doesn't say. The spear of an ancient hero queen made of an unbreakable glass swirls with deep sea hues. When swung, it seems to whisper and lowly roar. Like a distant ocean or a crowd of frozen souls. It's a water artifact. It does +1 stunt damage. Stunt effect refunds an action point. That's so cool. If you stunt, you get an action point back. So you can attack again if you stunt. Action melee strike. So we're going to give it to her because I think it's... I can only assume it's a tier 1 one-handed weapon. He's got a tier 2 great spear. No, we want to replace this. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. In that case, we don't want to give it to her. We want to replace this, guys, because we don't want her using a two-handed weapon. It just gives 1 extra damage, basically. Escape. Gorgons will keep coming. Where do we escape? Okay, you have to open the door. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. Not to alarm anyone, but we're going to die if we try to fight them all. We're not trapped, they're entering from a different tunnel. Skitter, shriek. Well, if he's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can. All we can do is choose a direction. Escape is the only option. Escape alive. So they're obviously coming from up here. Yeah, they're coming from up here. We just need to run down here. Maybe I shouldn't have given him the spear. He does +1 damage, I suppose. I think maybe I should have crushed it down for... Oh, thank goodness it was blocked. Should have crushed it down for iron ingots, really. Excellent, 4 damage. Does 2 damage. Five damage, 2 of which was blocked. You can come to here. And wait, you can come to here. Oh, you can't attack it if you come here. I thought you could, you can't attack diagonally. All we can do is blind it. And Sclammo! It walks straight into our defensive line. Right, let's get out of here. Go there to keep everyone inspired. Oh, it's down over there, okay. It's not close enough to come and make an attack on us, so we can just sprint. Sprint for the entrance! Hippity hoppity hoo, all the way there. Right guys, we're coming up to the hour, so I'm going to wrap things up here for now. We'll just finish the chapter off and start chapter 3 next episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching the stream. I do hugely appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for being here and supporting me. It really does mean the world to help support the... really helps with the YouTube algorithm is what I'm trying to say. So thanks so much for smashing the like button, hitting subscribe and following if you're enjoying the series. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, and as always, stay classy.